AGgenocide, a brand new video today. We'll be learning how to do the storm bow. This will be my second one after the void, I believe. Yes, that's correct. Okay, cool. Excuse for the mic quality. My normal PC recording line has broke. If you noticed in the last video, my audio does sound like a piece of shit, and they got put up with me talking the whole time. So, boy, hey. First of all, get as much money as you can because you want to be able to get through each dragon quick as possible. I usually try and get the gondola first, so before killing any zombies, put the gondola in. I was fortunate enough to get double points. So I'm gonna stop talking and start talking again when we're at the first dragon. Okay, now we're at the first dragon. We need to put like 15 to 20 souls. I'm not sure exactly, but just do it enough till it steams up and it can be. Ha! Hugh. Penis jokes. Fuck. So anyway, kill obviously you've finished the dragon, then you head to the second dragon, and then it's pretty much the same for all three dragons. I advised here you shoot round 1, 6 bullets and knife, same as usual, and I should have like 1 or 2 zombies here in round 1, and then you should be able to complete it in round 2, maybe 3, it depends on what you get. And then in round 2 you want your entire clip into the leg, and then knife. That's efficiently enough to be able to fill up the dragon. Okay, now we're at second dragon. This is in the church right by the fireplace. It is pretty much the same thing as you do to the first dragon. You just kill these motherfuckers until you feed the dragon. That's pretty much it, same as the first. Easy. Fucking easy. Okay, now we come to a finish and we're going to head down to the Undercroft. As you pass the night lane down, as you've seen Void video or any other video that you've seen on the internet, that is where you collect your first, the beginning bow before you upgrade it. So here's a little tactic I do. As I get with the storm bow, I'm just going to activate 3 out of 4 anti-grav panels. This helps me when I need to do the free run part. I can quickly activate it, and I find training or avoiding zombies is easier without the anti-grav. People have different opinions depending on how they play, but this is how I play. Okay, now you see the third dragon penis thingy just crawling away. Okay, so you want to go up to where I said of the night, you can collect your first bow. To activate this, you need to shoot the by the death ray. I think it's a death ray. Yeah, it's a death ray. Well, drop that arrow, just pick it up, and go to do the first part. So the first part is you're going to shoot 3 log stacks outside the map. The first one here is the easiest, in my opinion, done. You can pretty much just aim just above it and you're there. This one I find is very challenging, but I find if you aim directly in line with the mountain, you should get it in, and it took me a few tries to figure that out. So as you see in this last shot, easy, boom. Now set that light, we should go ahead to the rocket. Alright, now at rocket, there's one pretty much to the right of the rocket. It's so easy, but I found later on I was trying to do the electric, I kept failing. If you stand directly next to the wheelbarrow that's there and aim halfway up where the fire starts to twist, best place to aim. So now we start free running. This is easy, just tuck in the wall, and you got to hit 5 pads, I think. 1, 2, yeah, it's 4 or 5. Either way, if you tuck to the wall, you should be able to keep going and do it all in one try. This is the easiest part. The hardest part comes up next. No, the bit after that. I fucked up. Okay, so there's these little electric urns scattered on the map. The first one is like at the bottom of the clock tower thing here. You only got to put like 6 to 10 souls, it's not many. So you want to fill up all 3. They're one by each, one near each log place you have to shoot. So for example, the log was just outside here. This one is just right here, right next to it. Okay, the second one is by this, I'm going to call it a launch pad. The launch pad just above spawn. Not one above the first 1,000 door you buy, if that makes sense. Or by first dragon. It's easy to put it that way. The launch pad by first dragon. Feed it with 6 to 10 souls, done. So the third one is just when you go through the teleporter to the rocket ship, is pretty much opposite the teleport when you walk in. Same here, kill 6 to 10 zombies. That's my rough count. I don't count every time. Just roughly. Okay, the step's now complete. You need to fully charge your bow and aim at the electric. So, as I said earlier with the wheelbarrows, then next to the wheelbarrow, aim just about where it twists. Boom! Easy. So, to the next one. Okay, we're now at the second one by the launch pad vs dragon. This is the hardest shot I find for, like I said, aim next directly across the mountain, put your bow, put the spark thingy, and you should get the sparks at the end of your bow. I walk all this way. You don't have to, you could just walk up the stairs next to it and see if this is the way I find. So you just go to the end of a round like a zombie or so. Directly in the middle of the mountain, shoot. Boom, I full-time missed because I didn't check. But I got it. This one, same thing, fully charge your bow. Should be the easiest shot, just aim right there. Halfway up the fire, done. Here's the final step just before you start collecting the bow itself. You go up to the smoke, you press X or square at the station. And you just have to wait for the smoke to rise and then fall again, and then you can pick up the reinforced arrow. Reforged or reinforced? I've never actually read it properly. I should start doing it. Done. Pick it up and then you go to the undercroft. Okay, now we're at undercroft. You find the bow box with your symbol. You should get max ammo, and then you have to kill zombies in the room, but this has to be relatively close. And it'll feed the souls. Once you have fed enough souls, you should be able to put your bow in like so, and it'll just take a few seconds for it to charge. There you go, look on the top left, it says I have now completed it and apparently collected it. I haven't collected it yet, I'm still trying to do that. But once you pick it up, you have one overpowered motherfucking bow. If you fully charge it, you will create a storm. You can only have one storm at a time though, unlike the void you can have several voids open at once, but this is only one storm. But it does wreck shit with anything in the area. So here's just a little bit of gameplay extra just to see me use it and see if you like it or not. I know I really like this. Up next I should be doing Wolf and then after that Magnet, so subscribe and like to keep up to date with this content.